Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Here we go. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
53, check 53. Go, go, go.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is taken around the 12. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Stanley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not
you
so
just
much
going
in
on
the
that, boy?
second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Check 26, check 26. Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And an alley to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Watch out, watch out. Tie it up, tie it up. Go there. Check, check. Press down, press. Regular. 56 the mark, boy. 56. Check 56.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From midfield, here's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
My 19! I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you!
Allen. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 5 out of that quick slant, but that's good enough for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Right here. 56.
Now Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, tight.
Allen now looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Mike 56. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 56. Mike 56.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Don't get nervous.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Right there. Okay, right there. 54 Mike. Ready? A left flat. Pick the edge. Go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Strip that ball. Check it.
Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Oh, shit. Hey, while I'm talking, I got my mic muted. What's the score over there, Ron?
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. And when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. This is Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of
blitzing, nigga told me he'll never score under 21 points.
And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
What quarter y'all in?
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Everybody played.
At the 49. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one
you say he lagging.
Success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out.
I just hit that ball with the looky face.
2 first downs have him up near midfield.
So you lagging, huh?
First and 10.
Okay.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Coleman now. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. So don't say nothing.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he hauls it in.
That shit was fucking weird.
San Francisco.
Man, that nigga hurry up offense meet, and my man was moving slow as fuck.
His former mates. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
That nigga just took the lead. I could have been. Man, I should be blowing this nigga out.
That makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop? And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
What's the score over there?
Happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover.
17 to 7?
Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. On 3rd down, it's Stanley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not.
How they got all these niggas in the backfield?
Get out. Not going to get it done. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
21.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, give me the intercept, man. They could get these niggas the stupid-ass fumbles.
The arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo.
Bro, who is that nigga that just fucking mauls Tre'Davious White?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Garoppolo on first down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Man, what the fuck?
He's going to have a first down. I'm not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Allen now on first down.
Oh, come on, Allen.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I thought so. I fucking thought so.
Allen to throw once more. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but...
Bro, I hate that the receivers just stand there when a nigga scrambling,
and
bro.
attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that...
Man, what the fuck? That nigga ducked a hit stick after scooping the ball up with one hand.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Cut. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI will give him one more play.
I see that nigga just like to launch that bitch to good one, huh?
End after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Nigga just got a pass interference with 0 seconds left on the clock. All I did was clicked on my defender and fucking ran on speed burst and hit box, and they hit me with his with a fucking pass interference.
EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25.
I got something for this nigga, dude.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. A first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from down in Arizona. The Jets out to the early lead. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
Hey, the whole time this nigga run down the field, he goes left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right.
Friend Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays
the whole time he running,
strong runs to the right,
he just left right, left right, left right, left right.
1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then.
Oh, that's cute.
Down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Hey, he got a cheesy route that he just tried to give to the fucking good one. Godwin.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Young. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They get 16 out of that, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
This shit here is whack.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He finds Coleman, and he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And Young's throw there incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Twist. Hard.
Now Young throwing again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down.
Bruh.
That one good for a first
All the
down.
nigga pass is accurate. With a nigga on a nigga back.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now.
Boy, nigga stomping my stupid ass.
Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
24-3.
The receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Ready. 18 Gator. I'm coming. Ready.
Young off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Come on, man. What dog?
Oh,
I'm about to start doing this shit all the time. This nigga just got fucking fast niggas out there with no awareness, no type of... Okay.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes.
I didn't. I noticed this.
So, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Allen going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh!
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. They can't hang with us. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. Hey! Mike's 7.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
come on, man. They got this nigga.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Down! He held the nigga again, but they ain't called that one. Get out of here.
Trying to find Equinemius St. Brown.
Come on, bro. Give me man. Nigga burnt.
Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Silver. Go. Mike 5-4.
Now Allen again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
2nd down and goal. Allen flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. And that will be caught by Jones. He's got a Buffalo touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead.
What's the score over there, Ronnie?
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 24-10.
Oh, shit. Wait, it's 4th and 5. He got the ball?
For the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
With 25 seconds left on 4th down. Man, beat that nigga, man. Beat that nigga. I need some cushion in this fucking division.
24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
That nigga just ran the option play on me.
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Hey, Delta.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And that is incomplete. critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Shit. Hey, watch fucking Evans, bro. That nigga about to.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around.
Hey,
so they'll be hoping
he
to
gonna
do that
toss
again.
that bitch up, though. I'm telling you.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
Good
got to
shit.
the sticks and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He was brought down by 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, I need one over here. That's 54's Mike. Check.
On play action, Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Allen's throw is complete, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
54, right 54. I got it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They come out here in the eye. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Oh, that's you watching my shit?
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Nigga hit that ball with that stutter, you hear me?
His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question.
Well, I fumbled on 2 straight possessions. That's how he got up there like that. But that nigga,
and that'll carry
man, that nigga, the first 2 scores, he bombed me out with fucking, whatchamacallit? But he had this cheesy play. And I was like, oh, like it caught me by surprise. He had too much time.
Offense set to get
That shit
this
ain't gonna
drive
happen again,
underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
And when that nigga be running down, like if he get open and he be running down the sideline, trying to get open, he just gonna go left, right. But he do it fast where it ain't really noticeable unless you looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Here we go. Set. 91. Hey, Haywood.
To throw is Young from the gun on third down. Open man.
Oh, shit. Man, look at my dumb ass. Look at this shit right here, Mert. Look at this shit, Mert.
At the Bills 43.
That was my
Couldn't
fault.
just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pick.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Let's make these babies cry.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And they're on the tackle.
Nah, that was in and up.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
From the 38, Young.
Let's go. Let's go, nigga.
Down he goes. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Third and long for Young. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Oh, do we?
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Oh, wow.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Oh, that's, what's McCall, man? Yeah. Man, we got to tell PK. Something going to have to happen with that nigga, dog. Oh, that nigga. Dog, look at this shit, man.
And it comes back.
Yo.
No, and this score will stay right where it is.
No, bruh.
Upright getting in the way.
That nigga hit the fucking upright 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Missed the field goal.
If you get it on the end of the football, no such luck there for him.
On first down.
No, hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. I can't fucking juke. None of my shit, like, I can't control my men right, dog. That's crazy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I'm about to turn on another controller.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I hope this fucking...
On 2nd and 7, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. Yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Singletary. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their time.
Alright, I'm back. Because Frisbee on your mind.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Did this whole ass nigga say he must be talking about me?
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Ron, that bitch ass.
56. Hey, two.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, hey, I'm done, son. I'm done.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Ah. That nigga user lurk fucking dumbass, what's gonna call him, underhand through the ball.
For the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
If he would have just threw the bitch like I wanted him to throw it, dog, and as soon as I snapped the ball, I was like, I'm going right here.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime.
Right, dog. But he underhand the bitch instead of throwing it.
And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Make it across the
still do, bro. Get sacked.
At the 23-yard
they don't let you do it no other time.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
It was. I can't be too mad.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled.
He was running a fucking out route, like just a little to the flat. He running the flat route, to the out route.
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this time, Allen will throw. And the grab by Croft. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Hey, I've been feeding the fuck out that boy. That's my rookie.
Looking to throw on second down. Allen.
Oh, I was trying to launch that bitch, boy.
Let's get there. Nick Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. On third and long, it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10.
Let's go, Addy. Hey, check this out. Let's go, Addy.
A big play there. His second touchdown
Let's go, Addy.
Season as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not.
Birded him. Let's go, Addy.
I'm excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball
game
again after that big time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this is going to be a hand scene. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the
hey, I'm about to try to fucking strip this bitch. Dog, that nigga stripped me 2 times in a row. Dog, I was mad as a motherfucker.
The ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win.
Dog, what the fuck?
I'm still waiting to see that number.
Hey, see, look how he was running. Look how he was running. You can't do nothing with that. Look how he run, dog.
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really
he make your men like he make your men freeze. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing.
You still gotta make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
You can't do nothing with that shit.
Defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
This will be taken short.
You can't do nothing with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you supposed to do if that's going to automatically make the men fucking freeze up?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Shit, I'm about to do the same thing.
Points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check.
Oh, the commissary had that fire-ass fucking turkey.
And continue to get better
So
at
good.
what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Niners, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.
I won't play that
and
nigga
they'll be
again.
able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.
Hey, but I'm happy I used both of those playbooks. That's a new offense and defensive playbook. I ain't never had a defensive playbook, so I'm happy I did that just now so I can know what to do when I'm playing Mike.